Zongpo and welcome to Do You Know Your Child? I'm your host Chhoden. Appreciation is important in the area of parenting skills. Every parent should learn to practice the art of appreciating the child whenever he or she finds a chance to do so. Appreciation is the most effective boosting agent for kids, especially from their parents. Don't just open your eyes only to the faults, but be gorgeous enough to appreciate your child for their achievements, however trivial it may be. Appreciation is the best way of correcting children. When you appreciate the good deeds, children will learn to be good, just so they can see you happy. Let's see how our last week's participants are doing.
I had committed to know more about my daughter's activities in the school and her new best friends, as she had been moved to a new school this year. So I found out that she's having new good friends such as Sonam Wongmo and Tshering DZONGKHA, and she's having a very good time in new school with new good friends, and I found out that she's quite happy to be in the new school. So I'm happy for her.
Who is your friend? Best friends?
I have two best friends, and one of my best friend's name is Sonam Wongmo Dawa, and other best friend name is Tshering DZONGKHA.
Lucky and Lajin, how was your day at school?
My day
was nice.
and
Okay.
mine too.
Okay, you need to do your homework and study for at least 1.5 hours, okay?
Okay.
This is my Titan watch, which I got it from the show, and I like to wear it.
Children love to be loved. It's proven fact that whatever children do is to gain attention of the parents and achieve their love. Thus, parents should be always willing to love children and express the love lavishly. Affection unexpressed is a waste. There are ways of letting your child know that you love him or her. Telling frequently that you love them, kissing and hugging them are the most accepted ways of affection. Affection is the building aspect between parents and children. Let's see which family we have today.
Hi, my name is Tenzin. I am from Little Dragon Primary School. I am 9 years old. This is my sister Chhoden, and she is 5+. She studies with me in Little Dragon, but her class is 1B. I saw the Do You Know Your Child on television, and I thought to come there, and it came true. And my sister also wanted to go, but my mother told that only I can go, so she was upset, but now she is happy. I love my sister very much. She is my whole life I have got. Thank you. This is my room. I love my room very much because the most favorite part is I have my dolls. This is Teddy, and this is Mr. Teddy. This is their nephew, the bunny. This is Dolly. This is Candy, and this is Noddy. This is Pema, and this is a tortoise that I love this very much. This is a bear, so I call it a pink bear. And this is Olivia, my favorite dog. This is a toy dog. It is Rufus. It's made up of stuffed toy. Thank you.
My daughter Yongsin Hamo, she likes to watch it. Do You Know Your Child? And she wants to come in the show. I don't know how we will do, but I'm also excited to come in this show. Let's see how much we score.
Let's welcome our first participant, Tashi, and ask her daughter, Yongsin, the same questions and tally their answers. Welcome to our show, and the first question, as always, is, do you know your child?
I think I know my daughter pretty well.
And do you have how many children?
I have 3 daughters.
3 daughters. The one who's come with you here is your...
The eldest one.
Eldest. So tell me, how old is the youngest?
My youngest is 4 years old.
And the eldest
And
is?
the eldest is 9 years.
9, 4 and 9. How is it difficult to have a 9-year-old and a 4-year-old in the same house?
Yes, it is difficult as well as it's fun to have children of different age level.
I see. Do you get any help at home looking after the children?
Since I live in a building with my in-laws, so they are of great help to me. I don't have a maid. And of course, my husband is there to help me with do the household chores.
I see. Okay. Now you have 3 daughters, right?
Yeah.
They're all daughters.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're missing out on something though? Having a son?
No, not. I don't feel so. Sometimes I ask my husband like whether he feels that way, and he's saying he's okay with 3 daughters.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good because there are people who keep on trying till they get a son, but that never happens, and they end up having like 7 daughters.
Yeah.
Did you try for that with the second 2?
No. We thought like okay, whatever comes.
And this is where you're putting a full stop now?
Yes. Yeah. I
3
think,
daughters.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I am glad you came with your daughter here. I have in my hands 10 questions that I'm going to ask about your daughter. Then I'm going to later ask the same 10 questions to your daughter, and that'll be your score. Okay? Are you ready, La?
Yes.
All right. Question number 1. What is her favorite song?
Of late, she has been singing this song, "You Are My Hero" by James Terrace. Terrace James, I don't know.
Terrace
Yes,
James.
yeah.
Okay, You're My Hero. Number 2. Who is more strict with her, you or your husband?
Me.
You are right.
I'm the disciplinarian.
And your husband is the lenient one?
Yeah, lenient, and he pampers the children more than me.
I think that's good though. One should be the lenient one, the other strict. Okay. Number 3. What is her dream destination, or where is her dream destination?
She says she wants to visit the whole world one day, and then she's saying, she says that she wants to go to Japan once.
Japan.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Do you know
don't
why?
No idea.
No
but
idea.
She says she wants to visit it.
I see. Question number 4. Would she know who the first king of Bhutan is?
I think she knows.
Okay. Question number 5. What was her score in her last exam?
Recently, she has done her block test, and then she scored 19.5 in DZONGKHA.
Okay.
That's the highest she got.
So that was that's the highest.
Yes.
And did she have other tests going on for other subjects?
Yes, still going on.
Oh, okay. So the DZONGKHA.
Yes, the
DZONGKHA,
highest
okay, result.
result.
Okay. Number 6. Does she help you with the household chores?
She does.
With what?
She helps me in picking up the plates, carrying it to the kitchen, putting it in the basin, helps me sweep the floor.
Okay. Do you ask her to do that, or does she do it
I ask
herself?
her to do that.
I see. Number 7. How much does she weigh?
Maybe around 30, not very sure.
Okay, 30. Question number 8. Does she collect anything like coins, stamps, or dolls, or books, shoes?
It's books she collects.
She collects books, okay. Second last question. Did she ever win a medal?
Not really a medal, but she won some prizes from the school.
For what?
Like I remember she received a prize for best the best model in science exhibition.
Oh, okay. And this was this year?
No, this was last year. The
Okay.
last 2 years, she won for 2 consecutive years, and then she got a lamp for a butter lamp for her during her sports day last year again.
Okay. And what does she participate in?
In running competition.
Okay. All right. Your last question. Would she know where she was born?
Yes, she knows it's in Paro.
It's in Paro. Okay. So she asked you, or was it you who told her?
I told her.
Okay. With this, you've finished answering all the 10 questions. We'll have your daughter come here now. We've finished talking to the mom. Now we have the daughter with us. Welcome to the show. And before anything, I want you to introduce yourself. Thup? Okay, go ahead.
My name is Tenzin. I am 9 years old. I am in Little Tshering Primary School. And I am class 5.
You're in class 5, wow. So tell me, what do you love about being in class 5?
I love being in class 5 because of my block test. I'm good at block test in class 5.
Very good. So block test is like a term test,
Yes.
right? Oh, wow, that's really good. So you are doing really well nowadays, isn't it?
Yes.
Good for you. Now, Youngsun, let me tell you what just happened. I asked your mother 10 questions about you. Now I'm going to ask these 10 questions to you. Tup, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Should we go? All right. Number 1. What is your favorite song?
My favorite song is You Are My Hero
You Are My Hero. And who sang it?
by Tracy James.
I haven't heard that song at all. So you're going to have to sing it for me. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead then.
I would ride on your shoulders, look out on the world, pretending I was big and small like you. When you were there to hold me, I never was afraid. You make me feel there's nothing I can't do. If I spread my wings to fly, when I was very small, I knew that you'd be standing by to catch me if I fall. You're my hero, chasing the monsters from my room, going on trips around the moon. The one who's always been there faithfully. You're my hero, 'cause you're my dad. I'm twice as blessed and lucky to be me.
Wow. I think you're going to grow up and be a superstar. Because she already has this face. I mean, your expression. Her going like this without any hesitation. I'm very, very glad I have you on the show. I should have had you stand up and do it because you'd have come up with the whole hand gesture and all. But maybe next time. But good, you have a great voice. Keep it up. So that's your favorite song?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go to question number 2. Who is more strict, your mom or your dad?
My dad is more strict.
Really?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, how is he more strict than your mom?
He is more strict than my mom because he always scolds me and tell me that you should do your homework. But my mom says gently and she always support me and love me very much.
Okay, but you should also know that although your father might sound mad at you or he might be scolding you, but he still loves you, right? That's just another way of
Yes.
saying I love you, right?
Yes.
Okay, so your mom is, your dad is stricter. Question number 3. Where is your dream destination? Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Japan.
Why do you want to go to Japan?
Because in Japan, I heard that there is a nice country and they speak friendly to each and another.
Really? But Bhutan is also a friendly country. But you're already here, right?
Yes.
So now you want to go to a different place. Wow. Where did you hear about that? I mean, where did you hear about Japan?
I heard it in the English this channel.
Oh, really? Good, huh? You're watching good channels. I'm very, very glad you're watching really informative and good channels. Number 4. Who is the first king of Bhutan?
Gongsa Uginwachu.
Very good. Okay, so he is the first king of Bhutan, right? You know that?
Yes.
Okay. Question number 5. What was the score in your last exam or any test you did recently? What was the score you got?
DZONGKHA.
How much did you get?
19.5
Wow, out of
out of 20.
20. So you're good in DZONGKHA?
I think so.
You think so, right? We should have done the show in DZONGKHA then. Question number 6. Do you help your mother with the household chores? Do you help her do some work at home?
Yes.
With what?
By picking up the plates and putting down in the sink.
Okay, very good. That's very helpful of you. Number 7. How much do you weigh?
30.
30, okay. Number 8. Do you collect anything like coins, stamps, dolls, books, or shoes?
Dolls.
You like dolls?
Yes.
You collect dolls. Do you collect anything else?
Twice.
Toys. Okay.
This much.
Okay. Number 9. Did you ever win a medal or a prize?
I won a prize
For what?
for storytelling competition.
Ooh, storytelling competition. And when was that?
Last year when I was class 4.
Okay. Anything else? Did you win any other prizes?
I won in my science exhibition.
Okay, very good. And anything else again?
No.
Okay. Last question now. Would you know where you were born? Where were you born?
Thimphu.
You were born in Thimphu?
Yes.
Are you sure? Where were you born in Thimphu? Do you know where?
In the hospital.
In the hospital in Thimphu?
Yes.
Okay. How did you know that you were born in Thimphu?
When I'm born in Thimphu, when I get older, my mommy said that I was born in Thimphu hospital.
Okay, all right. Well, you have finished answering all the 10 questions here. Now let's take a look at the scores. All right. What is her favorite song?
You are my hero.
You are my hero.
Who is more strict with her, you or your husband?
My dad.
Where is her dream destination?
Japan.
I want to go to Japan.
Would she know who the first king of Bhutan is?
I think she knows.
Gongsa Uginachu.
What was her score in her last exam?
She scored 19.5 in DZONGKHA.
19.5.
Does she help you with the household chores?
Picking up the plates.
Picking up the plates.
How much does she weigh?
Maybe around 30.
30.
Does she collect anything like coins, stamps, or dolls, or books, shoes?
Books she collects.
Dolls.
Did she ever win a medal?
Won some prizes from the school.
I won a prize.
Would she know where she was born?
She knows it's in Paro.
Thimphu.
We now have the scores, and the score is 7 out of 10. So you did manage to pass, and I think you passed well. There were 3 answers that you weren't able to give correctly, and that was about being who is the stricter parent. Your mom said your mom is strict, but you said your dad is stricter, right?
But I told my mom that my dad's very strict.
Yes, you gave dad, right? You gave dad as your answer, but mom said she thinks that you think, but she is strict, more strict.
I think she forgot what I told.
Okay, all right. She forgot. It's her bad, right?
Yeah.
And then your mom said you collect books, but you said you collect dolls.
I have books, dolls, and toys.
Okay.
But at all, I like dolls very much.
Okay, all right. You on purpose collect dolls because you love dolls. All right. Here is your the last question that you weren't able to answer correctly was, where was she born? I have a hunch that you're correct here. That she was born in Paro.
Oh. I thought she would say Paro, but yes, of course, she was born in Thimphu. But that time I was working in Paro, so I thought she would say Paro.
But look at her, already smarter, huh?
Yeah, she's more smarter than me.
Yeah, so you knew you were born in Thimphu, right?
Yes.
You made your mom embarrass herself now. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Which means you should never underestimate a young one, right? She knew where she was born. Very good. All right, with this, the score, as like I told you, is 7 out of 10, which is still really good. Now comes the commitment part, where you make a commitment. It's a reflection on what you have given, the answers, the differences in answers, or anything, a reflection, something that you want to work on with your daughter.
I will be more supportive, maybe, and then we find her where thing like in which area she's good in, and then we'll give more support there. And now I find out that she's more smart than me.
Yes, but yeah, I think that's a good enough commitment. But I think she knows that you support her. But as a parent, I don't think it is ever enough to show the love and care and affection you have for your child. So that will be a commitment that you and any other parent should keep throughout their life. But okay, with that commitment part over, now we go on to the letter part, where you guys read your letters to each other. Because your mom's older than you, we're going to have her read. Go ahead first. Dawish? All right, please go ahead.
My dear Yongzin, you won't believe how happy Appa and Amma were when you were born to us on 13th September 2004. After your arrival, we became more matured and more responsible. When you laughed, we laughed. And when you cried, we were very worried, wondering what had happened to you. As the years passed by, 2 younger sisters arrived in our family. Our attention was now more towards your little sisters, and we could sense that you were not very happy with that. But darling, I've been telling you that you are the eldest daughter and you have to be the role model to your sisters. I've been strict towards you because I want you to be the best in everything. I know you are a smart and bright girl. No matter how your parents scold you, at the end of the day, you forgive us because you are a sensible and intelligent girl. I wish you all the best in your life. I always pray for your goodwill and success. With lots of love, your Amma.
Did you like the letter?
Yes.
Okay. What was the favorite part?
That my mother loved me a lot.
I know, right? That's the sweetest part. Now it's your turn to impress your mom.
Dear Amma, I am very happy to be your daughter. You always support me. You help me with my homework. You teach me how to behave and take care of myself. When you gave birth to 2 more babies, I almost thought that you forgot me. I felt very sad when you and Appa did not give me your attention. But I was wrong. You love me a lot. I am very happy that you are my Amma. With lots of love, your daughter Yongzin.
Oh, that's very sweet. But I promise you they'll never ever let the first one slip by. I am the middle daughter, or I should say I'm the second daughter. And my elder sister used to think that my mom and dad liked me more, and me and my younger sisters more than my elder sister. But that was never true. I think parents have the ability to love everybody equally. So you should never feel that your mom or dad has no time for you, okay? Of course, there are your younger sisters are younger than you, so they need more time and attention, right? But they're only able to give your younger brothers and sisters more time because you are independent, and you're wise, so you don't have to fight for their attention too much. But that's a very sweet letter. Now we've come to the end of the show where I get to shower you with lots of presents. So here you go. This is all for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And the first one is from Titan. And that's a watch for you for being an adorable daughter, a very smart one indeed. So you can open that up and take a look. Do you like it?
Yes.
Good. I love that smile on your face, so keep that going on. And now the book underneath it is, could you read the title of the book?
The king who gave everything.
Good. And there's something on the top too.
His Majesty Jimmy Singh Wanchu.
Very good. He is the father of the fifth king, okay? You know the fifth king, right?
Yes.
He is the great father. He's like a very important figure in our country. He's done so many wonderful things for the country. So this book is to inform you and your friends, people your age, about the so many great things our fourth king did for the country. So you can read that book and share it to your friends too. It's written by someone called Tenzin. So now there's another book for you too. It's titled Scared But I Did It. I think you're going to enjoy it. But with that, those are all for you. I'm so sorry we have nothing for the mother. But I hope you enjoyed. Did you?
I did.
Yes, I can totally see your daughter definitely enjoyed. Did you enjoy?
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming to the show. I had a blast with the two of you. Establish clear rules and boundaries. Try not to act on impulse when a child misbehaves. If you lose your cool, your child is likely to join you and lose it too. Act when children don't stick to their limits or refuse to cooperate, rather than nag or bully children into doing the right thing. Come back next week, and if you'd like to be a part of this show, or if you have any suggestions or feedback, please email us at parenting@bbs.bt. Thank you, and bye-bye.